Look, a typical day for us is we'll get up around about 5:30 in the morning, have something to eat, get to the cars around about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Normally you get into the car at 8 o'clock. Then it could be anything from a 10 kilometer to a 600 kilometer liaison stage, which is an open section, driving on an open road, a non-racing section. Before you actually get to the racing section, then you'll do your racing section, which can be anything from 100 to 500 kilometers. But on average, an average day that distance-wise will be around about this 800 kilometers, liaison and racing section. So you're in the car for 10 hours. You know, if you get out of the car before 5:30 in the afternoon, you're doing well. So you spend a lot of the time, and normally the temperatures are over 40 degrees in the racing section. So it's a long day, it's a hot day. You've got to make sure you stay hydrated and that your energy levels are high. And that's why I say it's important to, once you finish your day, to start preparing. As soon as you get out the car, start preparing for the next day. Eating well, having a massage, rehydrating yourself, and then getting some sleep in. So it's a long day, you know 10 hours, a minimum of 10 hours. Look, I might be a bit different. I stick to myself. I get on with what I got to do, but I'm sure a lot of the competitors do mingle with other drivers or whatever. But you know, for me, I don't really get too involved, because first of all, it's my first year, so I don't really know too many of them. Plus, in addition, you know, you've got to keep your energy levels high. You know, as I said earlier, you at the end of the racing day, if you're going to go and spend time messing about, you know, you're just going to lose that much sleep or that much time that you have to recover, and it's an important part of the Dakar to maintain your energy levels as high as possible. Look, for me, the biggest challenge is fitness. You know, the days are long, very long. You spend a lot of time in the car, or eight or more hours every day in the car, and it's very hot. So mentally, for you to be able to deal with those sort of conditions, you've got to be fit. And I feel that is a very important factor. You know, you're only able to be mentally alert if you're physically fit. So I put quite a bit of emphasis on that. It's a Hilux double cab. It's got a 5-litre V8 Lexus motor with a 36mm restrictor. So it's a very powerful car. It's very fast. You know, with the gearing, we can change the gear ratios to suit the conditions, but we gear it to a top speed of about 180 kilometers an hour. And I think on the last Dakar we reached that on a number of occasions. So it's a very fast car, and it's a strong car. It's built to be able to endure all the different conditions it will go through. You know, it's a very rough race, I should say. So it's really important that the car is built strong as well as being fast, and it certainly was very reliable last year. So we're hoping for a lot of the same this year. Yeah, they are. You'd be surprised. We don't have air conditioning because it robs power, and it's just one more thing to go wrong. So you don't have air conditioning, so it is, as I say, hot in the car. But the seats are racing seats, so you don't have too much cushioning. But you know, your driving position is very relaxed. It's very important to get the correct driving position. Yeah, you get used to it. You know, we spend so much time in the cars that we get them as comfortable as we can, and you do have air vents that can blow cool air onto you when it gets a bit hot. Look, it's important for a driver to be able to guide your engineer as to what you want in the setup of a car. So it's very important, and yeah, I get really involved in that, and together with Robbie, who's also very technically minded, we try and maximize the potential of what we've got so that the car's as fast as possible. But it's a very important part of a racing driver's sort of repertoire as such to get the most out of the car. So we put a lot of effort into that.